Hey, Aries, let's go ahead and get started with a messages from your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Aries, you've got sexual arts. Okay, it's the number 33, so 33 could be of significance for you. Let's go ahead and read the number 33. It says, keeping sexuality alive is an art form very few people truly understand. Are you sexually attracted to your partner every day? Sex energy only occurs where there is sexual polarity. Everyone has both masculine and feminine qualities to gift each other. The only time there is a sexual spark is when one person is embodying more of their masculine energy and the other person is embodying more of their feminine energy. The masculine is the unchanging witness, presence, direction, decision making, trying to bring everything to closure, and consciousness itself. The feminine is change, life force, light, flowing movement, mother nature, and emotions. Do not buy into the myth that sexual attraction eventually dies in long-term relationships. Sexual polarity is an art that takes practice. It can be so subtle and last a lifetime if you are constantly reinventing your gifts and using an open heart. So, where is it that you've given away your sexual energy in the past? That's what I'm getting. And sexual energy doesn't have to die out. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Where else do we want to go with this? So that can be just an extra message for your reading. Spirit, please show me, what do we have for Aries? Aries, we've got life experience, but it showed up in the reverse. That's usually the Tower card. In the upright, right, it says let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. So avoiding some type of a Tower moment for some of you. You know, the Tower in the original Rider-Waite can also be a phallic symbol for the male you-know-what. So maybe for some of you, you've kind of written off the sexual energy, okay? So not feeling inspired, maybe for some of you, not feeling inspired. You know, your creativity, which is connected to your root and your sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is the sexual energy. So some of you not feeling creative, trying to get that creative spark. We've got renewal here. It says review the past and present so that you can plan a bright new future, understanding your life purpose, releasing judgment of yourself or others. And maybe you've put a lot of judgment on yourself. Because of past experiences. We have the number 16 and number 20, two major arcanas for Aries. What else do we have for Aries? The Four of Autumn. So this is about you holding back, managing your resources wisely, achieving a balance in how you spend and save money, helping out those who are less fortunate. I do feel like with the renewal card, that reminds me of the Judgment card. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Five of Spring. And it says, opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. Okay? So, you know, in the past, with the Five of Wands, which is the Five of Spring here, there could have been conflict. Okay? Or maybe internal conflict as well. This could also be for some of you, like on the job training, you know, trying to get that creative spark back, trying to try new things, trying to revamp something you've already had. Like, you know, you've already started something. There's no use in scrapping it. There's no energies for you to scrap anything right now and start over. So there could be like this, you know, like this internal conflict that you have, Aries, about how to maneuver forward. Let's look at your finances. Spirit, show me Aries finances. Show me Aries finances. We had one card flip over. We got the Crown. It says overcoming obstacles, power play, wealth, owner, boss, taking charge, making progress. So maybe for some of you, you're starting a business or you're dealing with a boss. Bottom of the deck, spiral, out of control, climbing the ladder, upward trend, revisiting a job. That's what I said. Promotion and connections. So, I think things are going to start, maybe things have been kind of spiraling out of control for you, but it's saying, hold on. Don't let go. Don't scrap something just because it doesn't look the way that it used to look. I do see, like I said earlier, on the job training for some of you. What else do we have here, Spirit, for Aries? Show me Aries. What do we have for Aries? Oh, we've got truth be told. So this is about truth, being honest with yourself about what it is that you're trying to create. Being honest with yourself about, do I even have the passion or the desire to even continue doing this? Whatever this is. I do feel like there is a renewal. What else do we have here? Time for a nap, but it shows up in the reverse. I'll read that one out of the book. Maybe you're sleeping too much. Maybe you've had too much downtime. And be flexible for Aries. Aries, you got to be flexible. And we got milk and honey, so don't worry about any of it. It's like, you have enough to feed yourself. You have enough, to create more. You're just going to have to be flexible with this energy. You're going to have to, you know what? I want to read that. Hold on. I want to read the time for a nap, number 24. So the protection message on that one says, you are a human being, not a human doing. It is possible you're suffering from workaholism. Could you be the one who thinks it's your job to save everyone, to be there for everyone, and to go until you can barely see straight? You've gone as far as you can. You've worked hard and nourished people and projects, and now you're an empty well and have no reserves for others or for yourself. Don't let your ego keep you going full speed when your body and spirit need rest. Exhaustion is calling you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend a possible illness that stems from being totally overwhelmed. You will feel like a new person if you take that break. Do it now. If you don't take time for your wellness, you're going to have to take time for your illness. Okay? You can have 99 problems, but when you got a health problem, you've only got one. And you don't want that to spiral out of control. And gosh, I've watched people chase money. It's all about alignment. It's not about chasing after the dollar bill. When you're chasing after it, it will consistently elude you. It'll be like a little Twinkie that you are constantly trying to reach out and get, yet you're not getting. And Spirit says, it's time for you to be flexible right now. For some of you, maybe it's time for you to start working out, eating healthier. I know that can be a big problem when you're trying to save money because, instead of everything just being food, you have to pay more for more. Or you have to pay more for less ingredients than you have to pay for more ingredients. If you want cheap food, you got to pay. You're paying for the poison, right? It's all poison and it's all manufactured by poison. And the truth is coming out. For some of you, it's like you are going through this renewal process because you're doing a lot of research right now. It's almost like you're going down the rabbit hole when it comes to health, when it comes to food, when it comes to your resources. And maybe you've had no choice. You've been given no choice. Honey. I'm getting honey. Like you need to add more honey into your diet. I know for me, I'm an Aries ascendant. And it's funny because we have the milk and honey, but they're showing me the honey. I feel like honey, especially if you have a sweet tooth and you're used to eating a lot of like sugary sweets and those types of things, be honest with yourself. Sugar is bad for you. It's bad for you. Do your damn research. Add honey instead of sugar. So, this is about your diet. This is about your diet. This is about exercise. When you're not taking care of your health, you think about it. Venus is both sides of the same coin, love and money. But there's also health and wealth, right? So if your health is going to crap, you're not going to be able to go to work. You're not going to be able to give your all. And that can become a conflict because now you're, robbing Peter to pay Paul, because there's certain things you need to let go of. And I do feel like your health, you need a renewal when it comes to your health. Okay? I do feel like you're going to have some inspiring new ideas, things that you've kind of kept incubated, maybe when it comes to work. And that creativity that you've been kind of like, I'm just going to stuff it down. And Spirit's like, no. Because if you're willing to let it go and you're willing to be honest with yourself and you're out there for this milk and honey and trying to create more so that you can eat healthier. People say, oh, food's so expensive. And it is. You're absolutely right. But farmers markets really, it's a hit or miss on a farmer's market. So let's see. What do the angels want to say to Aries right now? Aries, Spirit, please show me Aries. One message for my Aries. We've got it right there. We've got healing energy. And there it is. There it is, the healing energy. So you're overcoming some type of a health issue, Aries, okay? Or you need to, this is about a learning experience. Anytime that we have a health issue, it's because there's always how do I want to say this, Spirit? There's always a physical ailment to every spiritual. No, that's not how I want. They're showing. I can't get it. It's like on the tip of my tongue. We're gonna have a physical manifestation of anything that we're holding on to. So like eye infection. What is it you're not seeing? Heart attack. Why are you blocking your heart from truly being loved? Ear infection. What is it you're not hearing? Respiratory. What is it you're not saying? Maybe it's time for you to speak up. So this is a learning experience for you. And this is about shining the light and being honest with you about how to heal yourself. And for a lot of you, you're going to have to heal yourself. For some of you, it's like you're not taking time to rest, and maybe you need to rest more. You do need more exercise. Open the window, get some sunlight in there. Stop listening to people who tell you that the sun is poison and it's bad for you, because that's not true. Meditation, I'm getting that as well. And watch how things start to, unravel as you start taking better care of yourself. If you're not taking good care of yourself, that's Virgo. And I'm also a Virgo. Therefore, if you're not taking care of yourself, your finances are going to take a dip. If you're in the wrong relationship, your finances are going to take a dip. Okay? Keep that in mind. Love you guys all so much. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, Aries, and we will chat again with you soon. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Let me know how this reading resonates with you, and we will chat again soon. Take care.